Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night 2 of WrestleMania. It is the Kickoff show. I am Liam. I am joined by two very special guest commentators. I am here with two members of two members of your A2C moderation team, Vin and Daniel. Here comes Trish Stratus.
Hey up everyone, I'd like to welcome you all to WrestleMania Night 2. As here we go, Trish Stratus is now coming down to the ring. As we can see here, she has been picking up a few wins and a few losses over AJ Lee as of lately. Now that feud seems to be dissolved, but she is here on the Kickoff show looking to make a name for herself here tonight. It has been quite a brutal path to WrestleMania, but it's one that's gotten her to the grander stage than all regardless.
Trish Stratus, of course, that feud with AJ Lee that we saw, a tables feud it seemed. They were just beefing for a few weeks. Trish beat AJ in the tables match, but she couldn't win when it mattered. AJ beat her in the Falls Count Anywhere in Madison Square Garden, and headed to WrestleMania, AJ Lee will be in action on the main show for the women's title. But anyway, here comes Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka, of course, was a part of the Kickoff show at Elimination Chamber?
Yes.
She was indeed, yes.
First time.
She lost to someone we can't mention.
Oh.
Yeah, mentionables.
Yep.
Well, that was her debut. Funny enough, she beat her opponent in this match, Rhea Ripley.
That definitely could play mind games. Yeah, obviously we could see here, obviously Rhea could be thrown off her game here, you know. She has taken a few stop matches since she came back, and she hasn't even got a win yet, so clearly that could either give her some fuel or it could throw her off her game tonight. Only time will tell when the bell rings.
Yeah,
but now that these two are out, really.
Sol has an interesting relationship with a few people in this match. I say she lost at Chamber, but since then she beat both AJ and Trish in the triple threat match, which started that incident, and of course she beat Rhea. So, you know, Sol's been on a roll. Can she bring it at WrestleMania? Someone who's not quite been on a roll is Blake Monroe.
Here comes the glamour, ladies and gentlemen.
Here she comes coming down to the ring, glamorous as ever, as she'd like to say. She has that ruthless side, but she's not been able to show it quite as much as we believe that she would so far in A2C. Not had the greatest start, but she's here nonetheless, and hopefully, you know, a win at WrestleMania, that's the biggest possible win you could get in your career here, and that'd be quite a way to start her in the winning column.
Yep. Doesn't matter, Kickoff show or not, it is still WrestleMania, so you want to put on a show.
You do indeed. It doesn't matter how you get on the card, you're on the card. As these four women were selected to be our Kickoff match. Of course, we had the AJ Rosemora Battle Royal last night, but this is night 2. We wanted to showcase our women's talent, and the 4 women's talent who we thought deserved to be on it were selected eventually.
Of course, we had a certain other woman in this match, but she has been replaced by Mommy herself. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Bloody Ripley, the newest addition in this match. She had one match on Emergence a few weeks ago, as we mentioned, where she lost to Sol Ruka, who she could get some revenge for in this matchup.
She definitely could, she certainly can. She obviously definitely looking for revenge, of course, but of course, like-minded to her partner, a mean streak mile long. She has that strength behind her, that power, that star power even, and when the fans behind you, that definitely takes you a very long way. And with this big crowd here at WrestleMania that is absolutely on fire, she could definitely take that into the win here tonight.
Tens of thousands of people in New York packing out this stadium here for night 2. These women are ready to put on a show here tonight.
So here we see now Mommy entering to the ring. Hopefully here, again, like I said, she can pick up this win. This would mean so much, as this is a team with barely any wins for anyone really in this match. But now they can obviously start to make a name for themselves. This women's division is starting to finally stack up. And a win here could certainly take them into that title picture consideration, as we do need to see who can fall and who can rise to the occasion. And we could very much see that right here tonight with 2 women taking the win.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to start the matchup to kick off night 2 of WrestleMania. We've got a big show tonight, many big matches, which I'm sure Quans, Dave and TJ will love to tell you about when we get to the main show. Well, here we go, kick-off action, 4 ladies to go at it for a win in the records.
As here we go now, Rhea using her strength to her advantage there, and a nasty headbutt by Blake as they were already seen to be on the offense here. But Trish now. Bulldog.
Already by Stratus, taking down Rhea Ripley as Trish is hammering Rhea. Blake, what was that?
Pretty sure that was a sling blade by Blake Monroe, but Trish now gouging at the eyes. These women looking to make a name for themselves. Maybe in the future getting a women's championship match. Of course, we'll have a women's championship match later tonight between the women's champion Becky Lynch, Kairi Sane, AJ Lee and Toni Storm.
Yes, we do indeed, but as you can see here, nasty reverse Alabama slam there by Rhea Ripley, but as we saw again, the gouging of the eyes by hook or by crook. Anyone here wants to get that win. These are four very desperate women, and they'll do anything to help their tag team partner and definitely benefit themselves. Here now, Rhea with a nasty combo now, standing on the foot of Trish, and there's a nasty knee and a clothesline.
Nice moves there by the Eradicator, and is she going to help? No. Okay, she just got to watch.
Again, it is every woman for themselves. As much as they want to win, they definitely don't really have much love lost between the other. So I don't really think they're going to be too much going to the aid of each other, but they're definitely here for the win.
Here we go, we had Soul and Rhea going after that match renewed from a few weeks ago. Rhea looking for revenge, just pushes Soul off as Blake Monroe's up in the middle row. Trish could be in trouble.
Blake Monroe looking to fly, massive shotgun drop kick off the middle rope. Goes for the cover. Kick out a one there by Trish Stratus.
Just a one count there, as now nice drop kick there by Stratus as Blake's got a chair but completely missed, and Trish got a cover. Oh, kick out.
Now Blake just dumped straight onto her face there. As now Soul lets to go pick the legs, but Blake immediately out of the way, already throwing a tantrum it seems, just ripping the announce table apart on the goddamn kickoff show.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus Christ!
The announce table!
Oh my God! This is only the kickoff show!
I think Mummy's rocking the Crimson Mask.
Trish! Oh no!
Trish blind as a bat!
Out of the ring.
No!
Trish is down, and now Sol Ruka's all alone. Blake are now climbing to the top.
Blake Monroe is up top. Trish Stratus is in peril as here comes Monroe flying with the crossbody.
It is one of the great veterans of women's wrestling, Trish Stratus, going at it with one of the newbies in Blake Monroe. Meanwhile, on the outside, Sol Ruka and Rhea Ripley going at it.
There you go, the drop kick is missed, and now
Rhea Ripley
Trish and Sol seem to be...
Rhea Ripley's nowhere to be seen. She's currently dazed, and now Skull Soul for him. No!
Big drop kick, and there's the kendo stick right across the midsection.
No, that's not kendo. That's a light tune, Daniel. Absolutely obliterated this Trish by Rhea bloody Ripley.
Hey, was an accident, okay?
Nice.
There we go. Trish already seems to be fighting back. And now Blake goes to the outside, going under the ring for some hardware herself.
And that's another light tube. Oh my God!
That's another one right across the back of Trish now. She must be in a world of pain.
Trish has been obliterated.
Two light tubes.
It's the kickoff, ladies. Soul's having a nice rest. And now here we go, back of the ring with
Rhea.
Blake.
The rematch from Emergence is now Sol again, just face planting all of her opponents here tonight.
What is Blake Monroe doing?
Oh my God!
Knees up!
Knees up by Trish Stratus. Blake is going. Oh, look at the chops now by Trish.
And she falls down right after that one. That must have been sickening.
Oh, Gunther, love. Come on.
Save the murderers for him. Come on.
You're not good for he already died last night.
There you go.
Those men died
again.
last night at that point. Brutal match.
And now that is the kendo stick this time, and she's hammering. So you know that who's that? Oh, it's Trish.
That's Trish.
That's Trish. They've all got blonde hair.
And a bloody ladder. Not Money in the Bank. Come on.
Why is the ladder up? Come on now.
We don't have any ladder matches. Why is there a ladder under the ring?
Death to ladder matches. Death to this goddamn ladder. Get out this match right now.
We don't have ladder matches. Daniel banned them.
This was my rule. I want them gone.
Now,
I put this into
oh
the
my
contract.
God.
I'm pissed.
Oh my.
Face first.
Full
What the
women
hell,
on the
Trish?
outside.
She's just getting up like, this might could be a fatal four-way at this point.
Absolute pandemonium on the outside. Trish, I think her head hit the ladder there.
It's just been a nasty match. It's the kind of thing that you'd see in Prime ECW, but no, this is just the kickoff.
What is
you can't
Blake
imagine what's going to
Monroe
happen
doing?
later tonight. Oh Lord!
Oh,
Look at the dive!
Oh no!
Stands flat on her back on the
It
outside.
has not been Blake Monroe's night.
And now she's
Oh
into the ladder.
no! She might have a broken nose. She's got smashed off the ladder by Trish Stratus.
Got the face. Now Sol has Rhea Ripley in a position
Up against the barricade there.
doesn't want to be in.
I don't know what Sol's doing.
She's taking her time here as now Rhea could take the advantage, but no, instead she's Irish whipped across the ladder. There was a bulldog earlier there by Trish there, I believe. But now she sends Blake. Oh, thought she was going to go to the ring post there, but not quite stops herself. And now Sol with another face plant on the outside.
Oh, but Rhea!
Oh,
Rhea!
no.
Rhea's got Trish in the ring!
Riptide!
Riptide! That is it! Those two are too busy
Backs her up.
fighting on the outside. Here's the cover. Stratus at 2.
Just kicks out.
Just kicking out.
Very, very close in that match here. But Trish Stratus somehow finding the energy to kick out a 2 from that amazing riptide by Ripley. And now Ripley has Sol. Now goes Ripley, facebuster.
So Ruth
Ripley's
is
in trouble.
giving it to
Meanwhile,
Rhea.
on the outside, there's
Oh my god!
Oh Lord!
And now what the hell is Rhea doing? Oh my!
Oh! Replay!
Go,
Using the
Rhea.
middle rope as an assistant.
And now Sol Ruka gonna fly! Oh my god!
Now splash!
What the
Blake
hell?
Monroe's on a table.
What are you
Right.
doing on the announce table? Oh, Blake saves herself. And now Trish sends her back into the ring here as all 4 women are back in here where the pinfall or submission could happen.
Trish is going up top. Blake getting back up. Well, look at the power of Sol Ruka.
Military press, but Rhea gets out of it for a big clothesline there by Trish though. And the snake bite by Rhea.
Why was the ref looking
Just trying
there?
to go for a...
Ah, don't worry mate, we don't pay him enough.
His first WrestleMania is
Oh, Trish
Come on.
battering Rhea Ripley there.
Trish is
If
having
you go
enough.
send that barge there.
Trish is on.
Lord.
Blake back up.
To the back there, Evade.
No. Oh, just got levelled by Trish Stratus.
And over here it goes, squaring it up. If you're going to connect with it, the shit kick, no, it's
No.
evaded by Blake.
And now here comes Sol Ruka. Oh my god! More blood in this kickoff. Can I say kickoff match?
There you go, leaving
They
nothing
really
out.
are kicking off here.
Very much true, so. I mean, blood, sweat, tears, everything's going into this match. They truly do care about their
Oh my
position.
god!
And they can see
No.
what-
Trish in trouble
Oh, here
again.
we go. Rip again.
Blake takes out
There we go.
Sol.
Yeah,
This
Blake.
could be it. Rhea Bloody
They took
Ripley
it.
does it.
They get the win on the grandest stage of them all. Ripley and Blake Monroe.
Seem very happy with each other.
Blake
Their mean streaks that I said they're a mile long and the job. What a match, I mean. Just the kickoff. You can't expect what's going to happen here tonight if that's what started off tonight. Jesus.
Well, it truly was an absolutely insane match. Of course, that was just the kickoff, as Dan said, because coming up next on the main show, it is going to be Darby Allin, it is going to be Carmelo Hayes, and it is for the Genesis Championship. We will now send you to Quans, send you to TJ, send you to Dave, and I'm sure they're going to do a terrific job.
Sure they will.
I'm sure they are. Well, I know TJ will. In a bit, everyone.
Toodaloo.